Well, we do have an update for you on the plane crash that happened in a Bermuda Dunes neighborhood yesterday afternoon. This morning, the sheriff's coroner's office confirmed the pilot has died from his injuries. He was the only one on board the plane when it went down. News Channel 3's Marion Bouchot shares how Wallace is being remembered by those who knew him.
83-year-old James Wallace lived life in the fast lane. He became a pilot so young, friends of his say his mom was scared when she found out.
He was a real pilot. He was just one of these guys that when you think of a pilot, confident.
Frank Barbeck called Wallace a friend for 7 years.
And one time we were flying this plane and he says, "You want to do a loop?" And I was like, "No, I don't." He goes, "It's easy." I go, "No, I don't want to."
Both members of the Experimental Aircraft Association, Chapter 1116.
Any given weekend and in the morning I could hear his plane rumbling up the taxiway, and it was very distinctive, so I could tell it was him.
Often, both of them would spend time together in Barbeck's hangar in Thermal.
And so he would come and he'd flip his plane around and we'd sit at this table and talk about anything, mostly about his kids that are pilots. He was just so proud of them.
Now, that same table serving as a gathering place for those who knew Wallace to remember his legacy. Part of that legacy was constantly sharing his love for flying through the Young Eagle rallies, a program that takes kids interested in aviation on a flight for no charge.
Who knows how many of those kids that he flew those Young Eagle flights for went on to be pilots? We'll probably never know.
Elizabeth Whitty also met Wallace through the same chapter as Barbeck.
As a plane crash survivor, it was hard. You ask the questions, why wasn't it me? Or why did he have to go? And it's tough to have to think about.
Only knowing him a short time, but left with a lasting impact.
When I look at him, that's who I want to be at 83. It's just, I want to be that person who's smiling and still has his plane, who's I would say the plane was the love of his life.
A man who bravely risked it all for the love of living life at full throttle.
He absolutely loved it. And I think I can be pretty confident in saying this, in that if I were to ask him right now if he were to go in this way, that he'd be okay with that. And a lot of us are. Yeah.
In Thermal, Marion Bouchot, News Channel 3.